Law enforcement sources tell CBS News Whitey Bulger apparently was severely beaten by one or more inmates before his death in prison. The notorious mob boss was found unresponsive in his cell yesterday. He was serving a life sentence for his role in 11 murders and other crimes. Other reports say he was targeted in prison for being a government informant. Nikki Battiste is outside the Hazleton Federal Prison in West Virginia, where Bulger died. Nikki, good morning.
Good morning. Whitey Bulger's death is being investigated by the FBI in Pittsburgh and federal authorities here in West Virginia. They will try to determine if the 89-year-old was beaten to death just one day after he was transferred to this high-security prison. For many victims of James Whitey Bulger's reign of terror, his violent death Tuesday seemed all too fitting.
He deserved a slow death, and that's what I hope he got.
I'm going to buy myself a bottle of champagne, and I'm going to pop that cork.
We are celebrating the death of Whitey Bulger.
Radio host and Boston Herald columnist Howie Carr says Bulger's ordered a hit on him after he started writing about the Irish mobster.
According to one of his associates, they got some C4 explosives from some of their crooked FBI agents and tried to blow me up with it, putting it in a basketball.
According to the Boston Globe, Bulger's eyes were nearly gouged out, and 2 inmates, including a convicted mafia hitman, were seen on surveillance video entering Bulger's cell Tuesday morning.
I'm glad he did it. If I could, I'd put money in his canteen for him.
Bulger rose to power by ratting out his rivals. In the 70s through the 90s, he seemingly ran the Winter Hill gang with impunity, having paid off police and FBI agents.
No! No!
Bulger's brutality and ruthlessness inspired Jack Nicholson's character in The Departed. And Johnny Depp played him in the movie Black Mass. In 1995, tipped off to an imminent federal indictment, Bulger and his longtime girlfriend, Catherine Gregg, went on the run, landing him on the FBI's most wanted list. When they were finally found 16 years later, they were using fake names and posing as retirees in Southern California. Scott Garriola, the FBI special agent who arrested Bulger, spoke with 60 Minutes' Steve Croft in 2013.
I asked him to identify himself, and that didn't go over well. He asked me to effing identify myself, which I did. And I asked him, I said, are you Whitey Bulger? He said, yes.
You're not supposed to be happy when someone dies, but this guy was a monster, a fiend, and one of the most horrible people I ever hope to meet.
Whitey Bulger's lawyer blamed his death on the federal government. In a statement issued yesterday, he said Bulger was sentenced to life in prison, but as a result of decisions by the Federal Bureau of Prisons, that sentence has been changed to the death penalty.
Nikki, thank you.